Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing really well. Today we are doing my June favourites. I'm going to kind of change this into what I'm loving at the moment, because I feel like they're slightly, not in trend, but like they're a bit less old-fashioned, I guess. I don't know, I feel like when I'm filming something and I say, oh, this is my June favourites, it's like really old school YouTube, but I feel like what I'm loving currently is a bit more modern. Does that make sense? Do you get me? Probably not, probably talking a load of rubbish, but yeah, I'm going to do my current favourites at the moment, so hope you enjoy. I'm going to follow the same sort of structure as I did last time, so I've got all my categories, so let's start with my favourite makeup product. So if you watched my most recent vlog, you would have seen that I did a little mini Glossier haul. I say mini, I spent about 60 quid, but yeah, we'll forget about that. I've actually been using all the products for like a week now and I love every single one of them. If you haven't got any Glossier products and you're really into your skincare and makeup, you should really try it out. I absolutely love the brand so far and I'm definitely going to be picking up a few more bits. And one of the things that I picked up, which is probably my favourite thing from Glossier so far, is the cherrybalm.com. So I think these are, yeah, they're like a universal skin salve, so I think that's the right word, salve. This one is obviously red and cherry flavoured, so it's probably best for your lips. I reckon you could even use this as a cheek tint if you wanted to, but yeah, they're basically just a multi-purpose balm. So yeah, as I said, I picked the cherry one because of the red undertone. I feel like the red undertone suits my lips a lot better than pink or any other colour, but they have so many. I think they have mango, there's like a purple one, there's a clear one, there's one that tastes like birthday cake, I think. So yeah, they have such a big selection of ones to choose from. This feels so nice on the lips as well, so usually I find with like lip balms or petroleum jellies like Vaseline that they kind of don't really help my lips in any way. Like they should, but they kind of, you'll know what I mean, like with Vaseline and stuff I get the dreaded line on my lips that no one wants. It just looks gammy and horrible. So I've got it on my lips now. It's sort of like your lips but better sort of colour. I think if you've got the same sort of skin tone as me, the red one is perfect, but yeah, they have colours suited for every skin tone, and yeah, there's so many choices, so I've absolutely been loving this recently. It's my go-to every day at the moment and so easy to chuck in your handbag as well, like it's so small, but yeah, love this. So next up is my favourite hair product, and I have actually been loving the Way Memory Mist. So the way this works is it's a heat protectant mist as well as a memory mist, like it says in the name. So it works, it's best to like remember the style of your hair, how you've styled it, and keeps it like that. So say you have really quite naturally frizzy or wavy hair, if you sprayed this in your hair damp, blow dried and then straightened it, this works by memorising how your hair is, and hopefully it should stay straight and frizz free all day. I like to use this when I use my Dyson Airwrap. I don't know if it's just me, but I find that the curls don't last ages, which is a shame. Still think I've got to get the grips of it, but yeah, using this has really helped prolong the curls, and yeah, it just works with any hairstyle really, I reckon. Like if you want your hair straight, curly, wavy, if you're having it in a ponytail, this might help keep all those little naggy hairs staying back from the front. And yeah, I've just really been enjoying using this. It smells insane as well. It's kind of like a mix of hairspray, but like nice hairspray, if you know what I mean, like hair salon hairspray. And yeah, the whole Way brand is really good. This is the only product I've tried, but they've got so many nice things. I've seen them recommended by a lot of people. Great to add texture as well if your hair's a little bit flat. Yeah, I've just been loving this, an all-round really good product, I think. Moving on is my favourite scent at the moment. So I have had this perfume for a little while now, maybe just under a year, about that. I think I got it like last summer. It's by Marc Jacobs, but it's one of their, I want to say his, is Marc Jacobs a man? Must be. One of his more affordable perfumes. So I actually got this one from Debenhams. I think it was around the £24 mark, so really quite cheap for a Marc Jacobs perfume. And it is Marc Jacobs Pear. So I don't know why this is so cheap. It shouldn't be, because it smells like absolute heaven. Oh. Oh my god, if you could smell this. It's called Pear. Would I say it smells like pear? Maybe. It's got a really nice, sweet, summery, fruity scent. So I've been picking this up a lot more because it's the summer months, obviously. The scent is just so summery. It is lovely, so refreshing. It's quite light as well. I would say this isn't so much a perfume, but more of like a body mist or a eau de toilette. Is that the right word? But yeah, it's not like a full-on perfume. Like, you couldn't really spray this in the morning and still smell strongly of it at night. It's more of a sort of mist on when you go into the supermarket, or yeah, it's just really, really lovely. I'm running pretty low, as you can see. Need to pick up a new one. But yeah, this is divine. If you like sweet, light, summery, fruity smells, you will absolutely love this. And for like the £20 mark, it is so good. And a nice affordable way to add a Marc Jacobs perfume into your collection. So moving on to beauty, I've actually got two favourites, one of which is the Clinique Super Defense SPF 40 multi-correcting gel. So I actually got this in a little ASOS box. ASOS do these boxes that they release every few months, similarly to like a Glossy box or a Birch box. You get a selection of product, and I really, really love it. Really recommend if you haven't ever tried one of them. And one of my favourite products that was in it is actually this Clinique multi-correcting gel. I absolutely love it. I've been using it every day since. And considering this came in the ASOS box, which was only £12, and I got so many good products in it, I think this is so worth the money. So obviously it's a smaller size than probably the actual product, the way you can buy it, but there is so much in here. I've been using this, ooh, there's a hair in it. I've been using this for probably about 2 weeks now, and it's still like hardly touched. Like, this will last me a good few months. And I think this is a really good way of like trying out new products, because most things come in sample sizes. The ASOS box is really good actually, because you do actually get quite a few more full-size products than like beauty boxes such as Birchbox and Glossy box. But yeah, this is obviously the smaller size, but such a good way to find new products that you genuinely enjoy, and then can go on to purchase the full size if you really like it, which I think I 100% will be doing with this product. It's just so nice. I've never tried Clinique products really before. I've always sort of seen them as a brand for more mature skin. That could be completely wrong. I could have just made that up. But yeah, I've been absolutely loving this. Obviously it's SPF 40, which is really good for your skin, especially in the slightly sunny days we're having now, good to protect your skin. And yeah, I've just been loving this. I use it every morning. Such a nice lightweight formula, really feels like it soaks into my skin and gives it loads of moisture. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this. I love it. And then moving on to my second beauty product, it is of course Filter by Molly May. Wow, what a girl. She knows how to make a good fake tan. I've absolutely been loving this. Tonight is actually my night to redo my tan, which I'm so excited to do. Oops, just got lipstick all over it. Packaging is just absolute goals. The tan is absolute goals. If you've seen my review, you will know how much I raved about this. It literally glides on. It is bloody gorgeous. I love it. It's expensive, I will say it is expensive. This cost me altogether about £30, and I know you can get tans for a lot cheaper than that and they look great, but this is so worth the money. It's just, it's completely different to any tan I've ever used before. Just works so well. You can tell a lot of time and effort went into designing and getting the formula together of this product, and I just love it. I'm really going to struggle to ever use Scent Maritz again. But this tan is so worth the money if you're looking for a tan that doesn't streak, doesn't make your hands go all crusty and dry and horrible. Yeah, it's just 10 out of 10. Well done, Molly May. Absolutely love this. So moving on to my favourite item of clothing, I've got two things I want to show you, but as a whole, my favourite clothing at the moment is puffy sleeves. Who would have thought it? I love puffy sleeves. Last year at this time, if you'd have said to me, Eva, you're going to be wearing loads of clothes with puffy sleeves next year, I'd have been like, no I won't. Absolutely not. But I love them. I just think they look so nice. They make any outfit go from like a 5 to like a 9 or a 10. So yeah, puffy sleeves are just all the rage at the moment. You scroll down to Zara, all it is puffy sleeves, ASOS puffy sleeves, Topshop puffy sleeves. So yeah, I'm going to show you two pieces of clothing that I absolutely love, neither of which I've worn yet. Obviously I've tried on and I know I love them, but quite frankly I haven't really had the right occasion to wear a puffy sleeve top. Some may argue and say any day is an opportunity to wear a puffy sleeve top, but I want to save mine for a slightly nicer day. So the first item is from ASOS and it is this. Voila! Oh, I hope you can see. It is this black sort of bandeau style top, sort of short, and then has these amazing big black puffy sleeves. Now this is puffy. Like, I haven't had anything this puffy yet, but puffy is good. I like it. They also had this in baby blue, which was beautiful, but they didn't have it in my size. And yeah, this is from the ASOS design section. It feels lovely, really well made. I love this and I cannot wait to wear it. Again, not worn, still got the tag in. Is this beautiful dress from Pretty Little Thing. Oh my god, I love it. So it's kind of like this ruffled material. It's got obviously the puffy sleeves, it's polka dot, it's white, and it's like a little midi dress. Kind of ruched. It's got like a netty layer on top and then sort of a silky material underneath. And I think this will be absolutely perfect for like going for day drinks at the pub, just with some little white Air Force or Converse. It's quite going outy. Like, you could definitely wear this with like some black heels on a night out, but then could also style it down with some little white chunky trainers. I think that would look so cute. Yeah, I just really like this. It's a nice stretchy material. I picked mine up in a size 12 for reference. Prefer these dresses to be slightly more roomy rather than tight, because I feel like they're going to show off everything. But yeah, really love this. I think it wasn't too bad. I think it was around the £23 mark. And yeah, I just love this. I am loving the puffy sleeve trend, and will do for a little time. So next up is TV show. And there's only one show that can take the spot this time, and that is White Lines on Netflix. Oh my god, I have never watched something so interesting in my life. So I'm not going to give too much away, but the storyline is basically about his brother and sister from Manchester. The brother goes to Ibiza to sort of live a better life as a DJ, and he goes missing, and his sister Zoe goes to Ibiza to discover what happened to him and find out about his disappearance and what really happened. But oh my word, it is a whirlwind of emotions. It is amazing. She basically finds out so much about herself, so much changes. She changes into this new person. Oh my god, it's just amazing. If you haven't watched it, you're really missing out. It's 10 episodes. Each episode is an hour. So to think I've watched 10 hours of that in like 3 days is quite scary, but never mind. And yeah, it is just brilliant. Oh my word. If you've watched it, then know that Boxer has a very special place in my heart. He is one heck of a man. So yeah, absolutely loved White Lines. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. You'll regret it if you don't. So next up is app. This is a really random one. So the app I've actually been loving is called Map My Walk. This is so hard to think of, and I was like, oh god, I've got to find an app I love. And Map My Walk is the app I've been loving at the moment, as weird as it sounds. it does exactly what it says in the title. It maps your walk. You press start when you start your walk. Obviously we're in, I say we're in lockdown, but we're not really in lockdown anymore. We're just still following strict guidelines, but trying to get out every day and go for a walk is still something we're doing. So yeah, I track our steps every day. I track how many calories we've burnt, how many miles we've walked, how many hills we've climbed over. It tracks everything. It is really good. It's nice to look back on as well and sort of reflect, because I think it's hard in this time, like you kind of just feel like a slob, like no one's going to the gym, no one's really bothering exercising, and if you are, well done, because I haven't exercised once. Well, I did once. I actually bought the Shuddy app, tried to use it one day and it was so hard, so yeah, never use that again. But yeah, being able to look back on all the walks you've done in lockdown actually makes me feel a bit less bad, because I've been exercising every day still, walking way more than I probably did when I was sitting at my office job all day. So yeah, it's been nice to kind of reflect and look back at everything I've done. It's just fun really, isn't it? I probably sound like such a nerd saying that, but whatever. So moving on to jewellery, I have actually been loving this necklace, and it is this one here. It's from the brand Priya, and it just says my name, Eva, in a little Roman, is that right? In like some fancy Roman font. It's really cool. Ben says it doesn't say Eva, it says Enna, and now he said that I can't unsee it, which is really annoying me, but it definitely says Eva. These are custom made, they take a little time to come, like 2 weeks, but so worth it. I've been wearing this like every day, I can't get enough of it. It just looks really cool and edgy, and yeah, I just really like it. Like I said, it's from Priya, definitely check them out if you're looking for some nice jewellery, and yeah. So next on my favourites is Song. I've been loving Just Fine by Mary J. Blige. Haven't heard that song for literally like 10 years. It is a banger, it always will be a banger, and it's started becoming a bit popular on TikTok. Yeah, there's nothing else I can say, it is a banger. Sorry, but if you don't know that song, you're a bit weird. Like, that was my jam when I was little. So yeah, love that. Big up Mary J. Blige. So my final favourite is my random favourite. Kind of could have come under beauty, but I'm going to make it random because it is quite random. It is the Isla Dye-Brow eyebrow tint. If you watch my vlog, you would have seen me use this. I panicked because I got black because I couldn't be bothered to wait for brown to come back in stock. And I did them, and boy, they were black. But over the few days they sort of faded. After I waxed my eyebrows, they looked so much better, and yeah, I've been loving this. I used this again for the second time last night, and it just really helps. So if you're like me and you have your eyebrows done regularly, you'll know how it feels like when they just don't look right. They're completely out of shape, they've lost all their tint, they look a mess. This just really helps to bring them back together. This, along with some wax strips, you can pretty much achieve the same look. Like, I don't know what this does, it just, like, if you tint your eyebrows and like fill them in the exact shape you want, I feel like it just completely stands out compared to the other little hairs that have grown through, and helps to give your eyebrow that shape again. Really, really cheap. I got this for about £6 from Tesco's. It's got a good few uses in. It comes with a little spoolie, it comes with all the products you need, a little dish to mix up all the dye in, and yeah, it just works really well. I just really, really like this. I think if you're someone that usually gets your eyebrows done a lot, you should definitely try this. Ooh. If you're someone that gets your eyebrows done a lot, you should definitely try this out. I really, really like it. Yeah, been loving it. So thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. I hope you enjoyed and maybe found some products that you want to try out yourself. Let me know if you do, or let me know if you use or have any of the products I mentioned and are loving them too. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, leave my little handle below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!